Hi, I'm Annie Kate, and this is the Eagle News. Today's date is October 7th, and it is a B Day. Tomorrow's yummy lunch will be whatever you bring from home or school lunch cheese quesadilla with carrots. Today's weather is clouds and sunshine with a high of 83 and a low of 69. The guest speaker is the man whose head goes shimmer and shine, Mr. Johnson.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News with Mr. J. It is Tuesday, October 7th. We have no birthdays again today. Our Eagle Code reminder this week is to look at the legacy ladder. Every time that you enter your classroom, you will always start at green. You are living the legacy. You are fully aligned with our core values. But during that time, you maybe do some of the things that are listed over there in yellow. Disruption, off-task behavior, distracting the learning that impedes others, defiance, disrespectful to staff and classmates, poor behavior for substitutes, classroom drama, some horseplaying, some cursing, misbehavior during safety drills, not following teachers' expectations and requests. If those happen, then you're going to find yourself falling down the ladder and making your way to the yellow, which is you need a nudge. You need to proceed with caution. A lot of times your teachers are going to talk to you about the reason why you moved down and what choices you must do to get back up to green. If you go to yellow, it's okay. Sometimes we all need a nudge. But what shouldn't happen is that you continue to make poor choices. If so, you simply go down now to the orange. This is code check. This is caution is needed. So really you need to kind of fix it right now. This is the last chance. Some of us may need to find or go somewhere to kind of reset ourselves. A lot of times if you find yourself in orange, you're going to earn yourself an oops referral. But if behavior continues to cause the same issues, then you're going to drop down to red, which you are out of code. You must stop and repair. The administration will be coming to pull you out of the classroom, and there will be discipline. There are some things that are listed in red that we will talk tomorrow about. These are going to automatically warrant you to go to the red. You're not going to slowly drop down the ladder. You automatically are going to red. You automatically are going to be receiving a referral. If you ever make it to the red, obviously that is going to be a heart taken away from your house. And then when discipline is given from the administration, here are the list of things that can actually happen to you. Detention, in-school suspension, out-of-school suspension, and potentially even alternative education and expulsion. Throughout the week, we'll talk about each one of those and what those actually look like. But our house school this week is all about the hallway behavior, making sure that you are walking down that hallway following our expectations. Our expectations are simple, that you are in a straight line, that your shoulders are lined up with the person's shoulders in front of you. You should have no more than an arm's distance away from the person in front of you. You're looking forward. That means my head is forward, not to the side, not looking behind me, and I'm not talking. My hands are kept to myself. And of course, you should be walking very silently down that hallway. If your house can do this and not have no more than 2 strikes, it must have 3 or less strikes, you're going to earn a bonus house spin. But unfortunately though, every single house yesterday received an X. That's 1 X. They can afford 1 more X, but once they receive 3 or more, they're going to eliminate themselves from a bonus house spin. However though, let's say your house does get 4 strikes. It doesn't mean you're done and should give up. It's the expectation. You continue to follow the expectation because you still have an opportunity to lose those X's. If we find someone tomorrow in any of these houses that are doing exactly what they're supposed to do and you give us that house name, you can actually remove that X from your house. It is Homecoming Spirit Week this week. Every day you participate, you're going to receive a ticket for a raffle on Friday to receive a large candy bucket. Yesterday we had Fancy PJ Day. Today it's opposite day. That means we're dressing like you students and you're dressing like us. And then tomorrow is going to be Monochrome Mayhem. You are from head to toe in the exact same color. On Thursday it's Dynamic Duos and Trios. And then Friday we're supporting supporting Smithfield High School in our blue and gold day. We're going to have a secure drill today. It's going to take place at 9:30 a.m. Secure simply means that there's something outside that we want to keep you away from. And so we'll stay within the building. You don't have to bunker down in your classroom. You don't have to lock in there. You can maneuver and keep going throughout the building like you normally would. You just can't travel through the courtyard. You can't go outside for recess. If you're outside, you must come inside during secure. So we're going to practice that today at 9:30. Interim reports also go home today. You like what you have on there? Keep doing it. Keep working hard. If you don't like it, you got to make that change, because very quickly at the end of this month, the quarter ends and report cards come out, and we're already done with the first 9 weeks. On Friday, we have a Miss Virginia Assembly for 4th and 5th graders, and then we're going to leave early on Friday at 12:50, and there's no school on Monday. 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. In 7 days, the Legacy Lounge opens up. I know you've been working very hard and getting a lot of loot. Save that loot. How much loot should you have? You're going to find out in 7 days whenever the Legacy Lounge opens up. We also have some clubs that are going to be beginning here in October. If you'd like to be part of the Crochet Club, it's for only 5th and 6th graders. It's going to take place on Wednesdays. If you're interested in this, to know more about it, you're going to go down to Miss McCafferty's room. She's room 13. That is in the orange hallway, and pick up a permission slip. But maybe you might be interested in a reading club, a book club, Books and Bites. This is only going to be for 6th grade students. If you're interested to know more about Books and Bites, you're going to stop by the orange hallway as well. That's room 16, Miss Thompson's room. But maybe you're interested in the chess club. The chess club, if you want to know more about the chess club and what that pertains to, you're going to stop by Miss Sinclair's room. That is down the blue hallway, the hallway where the library is. It's room 39 is Miss Sinclair's room. Our mindset this week: make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your two ears. So we talk about shaking. A lot of students doing very well. 4th grade's rocking the shaking. They're shaking hands, got good posture. They're making eye contact. Now it's all about charm. Charm is just maybe having a smile on your face. It's pleasant when I shake your hand. So let's see today what kind of charm that you can give. I want to give a shout out to our bus raffle winners. A lot of these students here, a lot of students have actually been doing very well on the school bus, following the expectations, following our legacy core values, and Miss Barksdale pulled out some winners. So congratulations to all the students that are listed there. You are our raffle winners. Houses with Sportsmanship, still Duende is the only house there, working hard to get as many Eagle Magic, our hearts, we can possibly keep. And the amount of points, remember those points went up. 300 points. Duende, you still have, unfortunately, the teleport on there. This is the heart situation right now. Don't forget, Mudita, that you have Eagle Claws, so every heart that you lose will be doubled on there. As you can see, this was the dashboard. Went through all this information yesterday. And House Mudita, congratulations. You are back at the top in 1st place. All the points are relatively close, so keep working hard. A great way to get a boost in is getting high Eagle Magic and a high level of Wings of Fire. True Legacy Stories. At recess, Anthony, he argued over a game. Later, he apologized and suggested starting fresh the next day. What legacy core value do you think Anthony demonstrated yesterday? I put it as accountability. He took ownership for his actions. He followed through with them. He owned the learning and the behavior, and even had growth. He even came with a plan moving forward. Great job, Anthony. Students made a great day or not. The choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
Stay tuned for some announcements from Kate and Kaylin and Miss Greenwood.
Hi there, it's Miss Greenwood, the 6th grade reading interventionist, and I'm here with your 6th grade Lexia Leaders of the Week for the week of September 29th through October the 3rd. Take a look at our 4 6th grade homerooms, and you will see the top 3 students in each homeroom for last week. A very big shout out to these students because they earned a combined total of 347 units completed in Lexia just last week. That's an amazing accomplishment. I am super proud of everybody else. I see you working hard. Everybody in sixth grade is logged in. We're working in word study and comprehension, and I hope to see your names on the leaderboard soon. I'll be by a bit later this week with a small prize for this week's leaders. Keep reading.
Today's joke is also a question. If two vegetarians argue with each other, is it still called beef? Before I go, here are the credits. Anchor, Annie Kate, camera, Kaylin, stage manager, Lucas, and technical director, Levi. Thanks for watching. Bazinga!